Good morning, black man, black woman. Welcome to another early morning edition to the real deal. Peace and love to all the black people out here. Another tragic story. Joe McKnight, NFL player, running back. I remember when he was playing in the league, was gunned down, outside of New Orleans yesterday in broad daylight. And basically he was executed, if you ask me. He's basically executed. And the sad thing about it is that I don't think anything's going to even happen to him. And when witnesses said that, he stood over the man and put another bullet in him while he was saying, hey, I told you not to fuck with me. Now, see, what I'm going to comment about is when George Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin and he walked, that opened the door, that opened the floodgate for white folks to figure that anytime I have a confrontation with a black man, this is a ticket to kill him. And my answer to that is you have to get them before they get you. Just as simple as that. You have to get them before they get you. If you can't have a little fender bender and get out the car and exchange information civilly like two adults without one pulling a pistol on you and shooting you dead right where you stand, then you have to have that same mentality. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. It's sad that, Mr. McKnight is dead, but, I'm going to say this, he kind of got caught slipping, man. You in Louisiana, and I don't care where you at. You can be in Washington somewhere, the state of Washington. When you having a confrontation with somebody white, or just basically nowadays, period, you have to be armed, man. You have to be armed. And it's a shame that the laws, the stand your ground laws, basically was designed, for execution of black men, black women, and black children. And unfortunately, this is not going to be the last time that you hear a news report on a unarmed black man being gunned down. So, my advice is, hey, I don't give a damn if you're a felon. Have your pistol on you. Have a weapon on you. Because these white boys is not playing, and it's time that we stop playing. You should be able to go to work in the early mornings, or if you got that night shift, you should be able to go to work without being afraid for your life, whether you're getting stopped by the police or just having a confrontation even at the gas station with these hunkies, man, because they not playing. And it's time we stop playing, start getting on that Black Panther mentality, defending ourselves. You dig? And, sorry to say, this racial climate that we in right now, that's not going to be the last time, that you're going to hear something like that about, an unarmed man or a woman or even a child. It's already been, it's been happening. The 15-year-old boy got shot down, and the man said, well, I got some trash up off the street. See, what you need to understand, young people, is that I don't care if you're a doctor or a lawyer, you still a nigga. If you're black, you still a nigga. They don't look at you as no human being. They look at you as a nigga. They don't even refer to our kids as children. If you 13 or 14 years old, they consider a child a man. It's been like that. It's been like that, and until we understand that we is slowly sliding back into Jim Crow, the worse it's going to get. We have to understand, who's in office right now. We have to understand, that we at war. The police, the average civilian, the white boys, they think they got a ticket to just gun us down. Until we defend ourselves like we supposed to, that shit'll stop. That shit can't stop. And, unfortunately, I just don't really think that we're going to get it until more tragedies like this happen. Unfortunately, it's not going to stop until, we just realize, what we're dealing with. And, I just wanted to drop this video off this morning because it's been bothering me all night. I've just got this empty feeling in my stomach. That this country that, we fought for, died for, built this country, they don't give a fuck about black people. And we have to start giving a damn about ourselves. Our very survival is at stake. Our very survival is at stake. Because, if that man walked, which I know he is, which the Walter Scott, the cop, he's walking because they say he had a gun. You dig? You look at Dylan Roof, he's going to defend himself. They're going to find some way not to get him all that time. They're going to try to say that that boy is insane. He's not mentally capable of I mean, that's just how the system is. The system is designed one way for us and another way, for them. I don't see them, killing Mexicans. I don't see them killing Asians. I don't see them killing Hindus or the Arabs. It's just basically black people. Black people. Until we stand up and fight and start gunning these motherfuckers down, that's the only way it's going to stop. You can, like I say, unfortunately, there's a lot of people that's going to have to die. You know what I'm saying? But that's what war is. War is about, is death. So I'm going to cut this video short. And I just hope everybody stays safe this weekend. If you got your conceal and carry your gun. Don't leave home without it. Because you never know when that situation, if it's going to happen to you. Because if it could happen to him, it could happen to you. And with that, I'm the real deal out of the city of Gary, Indiana. Peace.